I am writing this because I no longer feel safe. Full anarchy is real. I know that now. What I saw cannot be explained away as a hoax or bad editing. It has left something inside me that will not leave. A plain USB arrived at my door last week. No envelope. No sender. Just masking tape stuck to the side and shaky handwriting. Watch alone. 1998 Anarchy. I should have burned it. I should have smashed it under my heel and walked away. Instead, I locked every door in the house, turned off the lights, and plugged it in. The footage begins without preamble. The animation is unnervingly realistic for 1998, yet grotesquely exaggerated. Faces sag and stretch in ways that feel too lifelike, skin glistening with an oily sheen, eyes bulging just beyond human proportion, mouths pulling into expressions that linger too long. It carries the unmistakable DNA of those 1996 Shrek I Feel Good animation tests, the same chunky, over-detailed character models, the same rubbery deformations, the same unsettling bounce to every movement. But here the technology is weaponized. Every jiggle, every distorted grimace feels deliberate, as though the animators knew exactly how far they could push before the viewer recoiled. The world is an endless mountain range warped into impossible geometry. Sky the color of spoiled meat. Houses, crude wooden shacks and stone piles, perch on ledges like growths. They vanish without warning. One frame they stand. The next, bare rock stares back. No rubble. No sound. Only absence. Then Tink appears. A hulking ogre abomination, swollen and sagging like overripe fruit. Filthy green rags cling to its bulk, soaked dark at the seams. A gigantic red mushroom cap sits crooked on its skull, white spots festering like lesions. The face is unbearable, hooked nose dripping mucus, mouth a ragged gash lined with crooked yellow teeth leaking thick saliva, eyes sunken into black pits that seem to swallow whatever light touches them. It lumbers with heavy, deliberate steps, or floats when it chooses, defying gravity in a way that makes the stomach turn. The breathing never stops. Wet. Gurgling. Always too close to the microphone. It is haunting. The first victim is an obese white teenager. Black hair plastered with sweat. Red shirt stretched tight across rolls of flesh. He trudges a narrow path, oblivious as the house behind him disappears into nothing. Tink emerges from the fog farther back. It does not hurry. It simply closes the distance. The boy turns. Sees it. Runs in blind terror. The trail thins. He stumbles. The earth beneath him splits, not a natural crack, but a deliberate wound. Black void opens. Edges pulse with diseased red light. He plummets through screaming. The scream warps, becomes wet and final, then static. The pattern repeats. Isolated wanderers. Desperate families. Stragglers. Tink appears. Draws nearer. Structures around them dissolve into absence. Then the ground tears. Black-red portals yawn open. Victims drop into whatever lies below. No recovery. No mercy. Max enters later. A man in his 20s. Already broken. Already hiding. He crouches in the remnants of places that no longer exist. He speaks toward the camera in a low, trembling voice. Do not look for it. It has already marked you. He flees across bridges that melt behind him, into caves that contract as he enters. Tink always returns. Closer. Unhurried. Pre-2013 Minecraft creatures accompany it. Creepers motionless on distant ridges. Zombies dragging themselves through mist. Skeletons standing like sentinels on high ledges. Spiders hanging from overhangs. They do not attack. They observe. They encircle. They ensure no escape from the waiting holes. Max endures longer than the rest. He resists. He runs until his exaggerated, rubbery movements glitch and stutter. It changes nothing. The world fades to gray rot. Sound fractures into painful dissonance. In the final sequence, a narrow ravine. Max backed against sheer rock. Tink lumbers forward. The mushroom cap glows dull crimson. Max screams a question into the dark. Silence answers. The ground rips open beneath him. Red nether light flares from the depths. He falls. His red shirt flutters down empty for 1 second before it too is gone. Tink turns. Looks directly into the camera. Its mouth stretches into a slow, dripping grin. Static follows. Minutes of it. The breathing remains slow, wet, intimate. As though the thing is standing just behind the screen. I tried to stop it. The player would not respond. I unplugged the machine. Hours later, when I returned, the monitor was on again. The same ending looping. The same grin. The same breathing. In the background of many shots, faint, impossible, always at the edge of perception, stand images of a younger Donald Trump from the 1980s. Suited. Stern. Watching. Never moving. Never explained. If you ever find FullAnarchy, destroy it without looking. Do not watch even 1 second. Because the holes are not only in the footage. And whatever wears that mushroom cap has already noticed the ground beneath your feet beginning to weaken. I can still hear the breathing. Even now. Even with everything unplugged.